To sit there and have 50-year-old men making a song about the aroma of drugs is not too appealing, my nigga. Like, who are y'all trying to aim for? Like, y'all niggas should be making songs about, like, the prescription drugs y'all taking to stay alive and shit. As a, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Like peptides and shit. You niggas should be rapping about peptides and motherfucking AARP and shit. What the f is wrong with you niggas talking about the aroma of drugs? Like, we old.
I'm energized, women lie, on God, numbers don't. Started talking power moves, that's right, when she got close.
It's Young, the one who do it. Numbers don't lie, that's the movement. Now let's get to it. Is 38 Spesh out of his mind? Is 38 Spesh special? I mean, we just seen him crash out on Bag Fuel. Once again, he talking crazy about Jadakiss, top 5. He wasn't just talking about no rap stuff. He was getting personal. So Jadakiss dropped 2 tracks after the first time he went on Bag Fuel and mentioned his name. And instead of responding with a track, we get 58 minutes of 38 Spesh talking on a podcast. Bag Fuel. Is this what we supposed to expect from artists these days? Is this what rappers is really doing? They going to talk instead of addressing situations on the music?
How much you got for Jada to be on the verse then?
I offered Jada money, he denied it. That really mean a nigga running. Time out. Time out. Let's put things in its proper perspective, because y'all niggas talk about clout. This ain't clout. You looking at an independent, free man. If y'all never see me again, I still make my money. Listen, homie, I own my music and other niggas' music. Relax. Nigga, look at the credits, nigga. I ain't just sitting here rapping, nigga. I came in this bitch spending my money playing the same game that the Jews play. You niggas will take money from the Jews, you niggas will take money from me. Let's get that shit understood. I don't want to talk to no niggas that's not bosses, homie.
All right, so let's get this correct. The guy is saying it's not clout, yet you're sitting on a couch at a podcast talking about somebody that's popping that we've been knowing for years, saying now that you the boss. You the boss. We supposed to look at you as the boss. And then Jadakiss is the worker, right? But you're upset. That's why you talking on a podcast, my G. What is this, therapy? I'm not understanding. I'm confused. I don't remember when I seen bosses sit down on a podcast to air a rapper out and then to say you not a rapper, but yet you got music and you want us to hear your music. Make it make sense. Does anyone else hear this guy and think he sounds delusional?
He's a legend, man.
Yeah.
You can't take nothing away from a legend. You know, it is what it is. And he inspired, you know, all of us that come from, you know, my era and shit. So, like, you know, nah, it ain't that. You know, he know what it is.
Yeah.
It's playful. This is a friendly competitive sport.
And I saw the tweet he put, and it was playful. And he said, I'm going to go in the studio. So if anything, if we get some hot Jadakiss verses out of this, it'll be a win-win for the coach.
Definite.
All right, this is the problem I see right now. He's saying this is not for clout. But as you see, this is another interview. So this is 3 interviews. I didn't really even look. But it's 3 interviews of you talking about Jadakiss and talking about a situation that you wasn't asked about. You decided to bring up on your own. Nobody asked you nothing about this, but you felt some type of way. You had some type of emotion about it. And now you saying you a better rapper than Jadakiss, right? You saying that you did better on that track. Maybe you just said that, right? But you still haven't dropped no music. Jadakiss drops 2 songs that you say yourself out of your own mouth that he's dissing you. And then you get on a podcast again. This definitely is some clout chasing ass shit. I see son kind of walk around with this type of ego, like everybody's supposed to respond to him because he's nice or something.
Watching that, thinking, sometimes niggas ain't gonna call you back.
Of course.
And that's what it is. Like I got people in this business. I got people that I know that love me, that I love them, but they cannot get me on the phone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so that's when I was listening to you talk about that, I was like, that's what this is. It's like, I know Jadakiss ain't ducking this dude, but sometimes you just be like, you know what I'm saying? It's not in your bandwidth right now. You know what I'm saying?
I think it speaks to how much of a maniac you got to really be on the internet talking about Kiss. Come outside. Yeah. It's Jadakiss, nigga.
Right, right.
Nobody to play with.
Right. That lets you know you got to be a maniac. You
Yeah,
don't
man.
give a fuck.
He said, but it's Kiss.
A nigga that really sold drugs on a song. And Kiss, you spit the verse, you got fucking Khaled and Fat Joe as your backup dancers. You wearing a book bag that another man gave you. You spit the verse, Fat Joe, he more happy about your verse than his. DJ Khaled jumping on the couch, he don't know what's going on. He just happy to be around niggas. Khaled, do you speak like that when you around your Palestinian people, or you just speak like that when you around niggas? I wanna know. And do you speak animated like that, like when you around your people, or that's some shit you just do around niggas? I wanna know this. We gonna talk this shit and understand this shit. I'm shooting everybody. Everybody gets shot the fuck up. You speak about an independent nigga. Think I need anything from anybody? Now back to this shit. That was a bad idea.
All right, to sum this whole situation up, so 38 Spesh told Jada to come outside. You know what I mean? He talked about how he was ducking him, and he was talking about how he had a better verse. Jadakiss goes and spits 2 songs. He does 2 songs. He does a freestyle in his whip, and then he does a song with Fat Joe and Stove God Cooks. Then you're mad about the song that he dropped. You're offended. You sitting there doing another podcast, but you're not really offended at Jadakiss. You're tight at all the energy that you getting on the internet. You ain't never had this much energy, and it's all negative. Everybody in the comments is talking about who is this dude and why is he talking about Jadakiss? He's not better than Jadakiss. That's what really got you mad. That's what really got you talking about Jadakiss as a person. He's talking about Jadakiss doesn't know how to be a real person in his music and that he's a real person. But the problem is nobody knows you. Jadakiss is performing, opening up at the Yankee Stadium for Jay-Z while you sitting on a podcast looking salty. It's a big difference. It's a big difference, but this your biggest platform. This your biggest look so far. So you need to drop the music, bro. Stop pump faking. It better be crazy. It better be the best shit you ever did in your life. Now, one thing I noticed that nobody is speaking about is there's an artist on this track that Jadakiss did and took shots at 38 Spesh named Stove God Cooks. He's an artist from Syracuse. And the funny thing is, I looked into it. He actually has songs with 38 Spesh. So why are you naming everybody else that was in the room, but not the other guy on the track? You're not calling him out. Is there some type of jealousy that's going on? Are you mad that it's another upstate artist on the track and this is coming at you? But why didn't you have the same energy that you had for Fat Joe, DJ Khaled, Jadakiss, and even Jim Jones? And matter of fact, we're going to get to Jim Jones.
I just told my young buck I'm gonna give him a deal if he bites you. You ain't got enough money to talk to me. You're not even allowed to be talking to me in any type of way like that. I'ma spare you. You heard your joke to me, but my young boy ain't gonna spare you.
Niggas will walk you down ASAP. Don't get it confused, bro.
Tonight
Niggas
we
will
gonna walk
you
him. Matter of fact, tonight we gonna. I told him I'm gonna give him a deal.
Niggas will walk you down, bro. ASAP. It's already up. Green light is on your fucking mata. We on you, bro. You shitting me?
As you can see right there, that's another response to 38 Spesh saying Jim Jones ain't even qualified. He ain't got the bars like that. He ain't never been on no list. And he might have a point right there. But let's hope that this thing stays peaceful. It stays in the bars. Let's see what's going to happen. If 38 Spesh is going to drop something. If Jadakiss is going to drop something again. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all think 38 Spesh is worth it? Y'all think he could do it? You think he could pull through for upstate? Y'all think it's going to be a civil war, upstate versus NYC? Let me know. And y'all know what to do. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you hit that hype button too. If nobody's told you before, I need you to know life is about belief. And belief starts with the creator. It starts with God. So, in order to see something in reality, to see something happen fast in your life, it depends on how much you believe in it and how strong that belief is. Now, I need y'all to say this, man. Repeat this with me and feel it in your heart. I'm surrounded by endless opportunities with overflowing resources and divine favor. And with the God-given wisdom, discernment, and discipline, I don't just maintain them, I multiply them. Continue to say that. Continue to believe it in your heart, in your mind, in your spirit. Now watch your life transform.
Men lie.
Women lie.
Numbers don't lie.
Make sure y'all go get y'all NDL hoodie, man. Get all y'all NDL apparel. I'm gonna drop the link. Y'all see the joint right here. We got the good maroon joint. You see the established 2014 for y'all that know. Numbers don't lie.